Hello and welcome back to City Skylines. Sorry it's a bit late. Um, I made a mod pack and it hit #1 on the Technic page, and then my server kind of got really popular all of a sudden. So, I wasn't really planning on it, and yeah, I had to do a lot of work on that. So, I'm done with the work. It's pretty much working. I had to actually program a few mods for it just to get stupid chat working. Cauldron, why work with chat. But now we're back at City Skylines. I'm making a video for all of you who have been patiently waiting for continuation to this series. Yay! So, let us begin. So where we left off was a lot of trash. Man, that's a lot of trash. And we have, oh, this is acting kind of weird. There we go. For a second, it wasn't turning it when I middle clicked. But we have our main highway. We have this area here. And we have this other residential area up here. So I can't really remember what we were doing. But I'm sure I can figure it out. This is a really nice area. This is not. Okay, so we need to fix these trash problems because they're getting pretty bad. Are they all off? What am I using then? Oh, here we are. I guess I'm incinerating it all now. And we actually need to incinerate a bit more. So we have $138,000. That's not terrible. It's enough to do some work. We have our beautiful little lake over here. We have our great power plant hydro station thing over here that took so long to set up. But now it's generating a lot of power. Definitely worth putting it in. So, what are we going to do? We're getting a bit low on money, so I think it's time to build our first high density area. How exciting. This is a really slow section right here. Guess it's good enough though. So what we'll do, I wish I could just copy and paste this here, but I don't know, by the time I put that there, it's going to be completely covered. So you know what? We're going to do something. We're going to make a mini city. How exciting is that? It's like a city in the already there city. So we're going to go like this. Well, that was interesting. Never mind, we're gonna go like that. What are you doing? Why? Okay, so the roads are kind of not working with us here, but that's okay. We're just gonna go with a straight road. Maybe a little bit boring, but oh, now it feels like working. I see how it is. And that was on the straight road section too. What? Oh well. So now we can connect this over to this highway. Oh, it's just curving it for some reason. Why do you curve? There we go. So that's better. I think we're going to put a area of city right here, right on the coast of this giant river. Actually, how big has this river gotten? So this lake area has grown a ton, and this over here is still flooding, because this was never meant to grow like this. Then we still have our sewage over here. Okay, so let's get to work. It's kind of hard to do this at night, though. We're going to need high-density roads, because this is, well, a high-density area. We'll go down 3 on each way. Ooh, that's really close. Yeah, maybe 2. And we'll go down to here. And we'll do the same here. And there. That is a rectangle. I know my shapes, so impressive. How are we going to divide this up a little bit more? Like this. Oh, these don't perfectly line up. But that's fine. And here is going to be slightly annoying. We'll have to do that to get the maximum amount of space out of it. But for the most part, that will hold a lot of houses. And we need to check a few things. How are we going to get garbage collection from here to here? Well, we won't. That's too far. So I guess we'll just get a little dirt road off here. Bring that over here. Give them their own little garbage thing. Take care of them. We'll actually give them that. Should last them for now. And we also have to hook them up to water, which there's conveniently already a pipe here because of the hydro dam. Wait, why is it that? Oh yeah, we were using pumps here to prevent flooding or something. Something or another, we did it to do something. And we just have to hook these up. There we go, water to everyone. And now electricity, well, this isn't hooked up to the main grid? Are you kidding me? It's like 90% of our power. Just connect that real quick. It's kind of necessary. And we'll also hook it up right here. And once people start living here, they'll use the power. Look at all the windmills. So what do these guys need? Oh, they're just complaining about that trash. We do have some sort of fire over here. But I'm sure, yep, there we go. They're being saved. Which reminds me, we are going to need to add a fire station, which we'll just put right here. And we're also going to need to add a police station. Which we'll put right here. And let's zone. Now we're going to see all the houses popping up. And it's high density, so this is going to increase our population quite a bit. Quite a bit. And let's hope this actually works. Yep, they are building homes. And they're probably going to come in through this highway opposed to this one, but who knows? Oh. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is just way too much of a drive. Could come in much faster from over here. So let's go to fast mode. And watch our population skyrocket. Population has actually recently been dropping due to, you know, that's a good question. I don't know why it's been dropping, but it has been. And it's something that needs to be fixed. So these train tracks we have here can be used for the industry I'm planning on putting over here. Planning on putting a bunch of logging areas. And they will ship their freight on these really convenient rails. Look at that. It's pretty scary because if I were to do something to this, it could potentially overflow. Thankfully, rain in this game does not affect the water level. If it did, these guys would be in trouble. These guys not so much. They have a safe cliffside blocking the water off. Why is there a shortage of workers? Quickly, work at those areas. Question is, are they actually going to? I mean, they have nowhere else to work, so I'm assuming they will. Is it too far? I have a plan. This will work, somewhat. But it's necessary. We're going to go around like this. Go over this way. Please curve the road. Why does it only curve at that point? So, do I need to... There we go. And then we need to get a straight road. And we don't have enough money for that. Okay, we'll wait for a bit more money. Actually, we're losing money. It's not a good way to make money. Probably because all these factories are shutting down again. Everyone's going on strike. We're going to have to take a loan. Let's take this loan and quickly hook these people up to some jobs. I know, these are great, but we're actually going to take down 3 of them and put this road here. Wow, I care about the environment so little. I just literally ripped down windmills to build a road. I'm a terrible person. On a better note, though, this is going to allow people to quickly get to the work area, where we will just... Why can't I get to here without it getting all weird? But once you get this close, once you're actually connecting it to the highway, it freaks out. There we go. And we're going to do the same thing for a way back. Do we really need the same thing for a way back? If people actually use this, they'll have no choice but to take the other way back. I don't think they want to go to work that far away. Even though, honestly, it's not that far. It's actually very close. Oh, here they go. They're going across. And they're going to work. Good. Now, hopefully those abandoned buildings won't be abandoned anymore. Because we have a lot of new workers. A lot of new workers. Where did we make a farm? Oh, in Farmsville. That makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, this is like all farm. They really put advertising on their farm. Oh. Okay, so we still have a huge problem with this mass exodus from the work area. This section of town is pretty much abandoned, and that is a big problem for the economy. So I'm thinking we're going to make office jobs down here, because you know what? We need a replacement. This is a good replacement. See if it actually works. Will they pop up with little offices? Oh, you know what? For office jobs, I think we need educated workers. So let's get around to making a school. Put it right next to the police department. There we go. A little school. And I think we're going to... You know what? This was a nice area, but I think it's time we shut it down. Sure, this is going to slightly kill the economy when I do this, but it's coming back to life. The buildings are coming back. If that happens again, though, I'm just gonna cut it off and let it heal a bit, and then we'll extend Farmsville. Because Farmsville was built with a bit more in mind. It has better roads. It has better connections to the residential areas. It looks better. Oh no, we're still having problems. It's not good. Over here is like probably half of the city's population is just in this little area. The original town. Things were so much simpler back when this was made. So the question we have to ask is, why are the... Oh, is that the first office? No. These people literally have a dirt road. Gotta feel bad for them. Is that an office? Yes. Yes, it is. You know what? I'm making the decision. This area is ugly. It has problems all the time. We're emptying the trash. Oh, it was already emptying. I guess we have to turn them on. Except that's kind of expensive. Empty. Aha, yeah, we have to do, it is that, to start emptying it. And they are emptying themselves. So once that's done, we are going to cut this off, improve education, and then just have office jobs. Sounds good, but for some reason I don't think it's going to be that easy. And they have water now. We have this one garbage truck that's been servicing them all. Oh, never mind, quite a few. It's already 6% full. I think we're going to have to give them an incinerator. But we can't really afford that yet, so we're going to hold off. This office area has been a huge success, bringing a lot of money in. So we're going to do an expansion. That wasn't correct. Needs to go to there. And now we're going to... I hate these roads. The bigger roads are so hard to line up. There we go. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I'm off by 1. There. That's much better. And we're going to put more jobs in here. Offices. Plop down some more water. And everyone seems to be happy, except for dead people. Let's throw down a cemetery. And that should make everyone happy. Well, except for the people who just lost someone. Someone just died. It's kind of sad, but you know, it happens. Well, this is already looking pretty busy, and this section of town has just begun. But I'm hoping this will bring in a lot of money. The money we need to fix the rest of our city. $1,400 income. Oh no, we're having problems. We are having a lot of dead people problems. Quickly, fix the problem. Fix it. And fix it quickly, people are getting slightly angry. We don't want everyone to move out again. Okay, they are at work, getting everyone. That's a lot of dead people. Oh my! Okay. How did this problem just suddenly appear? Did people just wake up and notice there were a bunch of dead people in their houses? Because I think they would have asked a while before. This is definitely a problem, and this is going to kill our earnings. Okay, back to here. We're having trouble covering all the garbage. Great. And the city once again is suffering from a multitude of problems. Don't have enough money for that. Don't have enough money for anything. The town is going to catch on fire and burn. Oh geez. If they don't pick up the trash, we're in trouble. Because once people start leaving, the money starts going down, making it harder to pay for it, making it less likely that we'll actually fix the problem, and it just gets into a huge mess. This road is having slight amounts of trouble, but it's good enough. These are still emptying. They're at 86%. There's still some dead people, but it's not as bad. It's being fixed. Earnings are actually going up. Woo! This is scary, because we're at the point where one bad move could collapse everything. So, with that, let's wait for all the current problems to go away. Yeah, they aren't gonna go away that quickly, are they? Apparently there's crime, but we did put a police station here, so not much we can do. Why aren't you picking up the dead people? Seriously. Maybe we should set up a healthcare center so that like less people die. And then if there's less people dying, maybe we won't have as much trouble with dead people. Just a thought. That idea seems to have worked. Although there's still dead people. People are abandoning houses. This is not good. We just made like a huge section. Oh man. We can afford it. Not by much, but we can afford it. And this also produces power. Is someone going to actually put the trash into the incineration plant? No. There we go. Now we're getting rid of the trash. And we have better coverage. We're having water problems. Ew. Well, we're just going to have to start pumping more water. That's not the pumping area, although I've just gotten it covered in sludge. Just going to drag it up to the clean area again. And here is our fourth water guzzling machine. Quite honestly, we're going to drain this, and then that's going to be just sewage again soon. I mean, these take a lot of water. Pretty much as this river is flowing goes into here. And let's go back over here, see what problems we're having. They're complaining about trash, but we just upgraded that, so nothing we can do. But we are going to start on my next plan. Let's bring up the infographic. There's oil. Oh. That's even better than my original plan. Turn the oil map back. I can't look at it while I'm placing the road. That makes it slightly challenging. There's a lot of oil. Okay, I think I have found a money-making solution. It's not permanent, but it's not terrible. Well, it is. Oil companies are like... When it comes to companies that I wouldn't want to deal with, oil companies would be high on the list of corruption. But who cares about corruption when you can make a lot of money? No, I'm joking. But this is a game. So we are going to take advantage of the oil, and we aren't going to feel bad about it. Well, maybe a little bit. Oh, we can make a crematorium, a water treatment plant. Oh, we don't have the money for any of these, but they are good ideas in the future. We will have money for them in a second, though. Mwahaha. Huh. How is this not connected? And how is this not connected? These aren't one-way roads, are they? They're one-way roads. Yep. Just change these to not one-way roads real quickly. Also, same with these. So that people can actually get here. There we go. And now let's put what I said we were going to put here. Trains. Yeah, cargo area. Which will go right here. And we're just going to wherever the train tracks are, connect this up. And now the master plan is in place. Mwahaha! We will make all the money from oil. See, this area isn't the nice area. But you know what? Oh, geez, we're having sewage problems now. See, the costs just keep going up. Hopefully, all of this will make up for those costs. We're actually making so much sewage, this is flowing pretty quickly. Hello, sewage outflow pipe number 4. Are these 640 a week, 320 a week? How much does this do? 160,000, 120,000. Yeah, so this is definitely the more economically sound option. May not be the most environmentally sound, but you know, that's how the world works. Once we have money, we'll worry about that. I'm a terrible person, but you know what? We have to get this town going. We have to get the town going. That'll be our new motto. Once the town is running smoothly, we'll worry about like the environment and stuff. But right now, we cannot afford it. So let's quickly zone this. Birdsong Heights. That's a very nice sounding oh jeez. I just killed Birdsong Heights. Okay, so it's a very nice name for somewhere where we're just going to be drilling oil. But This place is going to look very, very bad very soon. I can say it right now. What are we going to do? Tax raise for... Where is industrial? We can't raise taxes for industrial. Dang it. Okay, well, we're going to still do a few things. We have to set their specialty to oil. Yes, it's time for the oil to begin flowing into our pockets. Once again, not my proudest decision, but we really need the money. This area is going to look terrible soon. Like, absolutely horrible. But let's watch them begin making their oil wells. Oh man, they're coming pretty quickly. They really want to get onto this oil business. Bob's plastic bags. Bob is making plastic bags. Oil producing company. Wow, that's a really good name for a company that produces oil. And our earnings are beginning to jump, as expected. Now, we've kind of ignored all the problems of this area, but it's going pretty well, actually, considering. This tiny bit of clean water is slowly being hit by this pollution. This area is actually, I think, still gaining water. This was off of the water a bit before, now it's getting hit by it. And at this rate, this could start flowing into here again. We could actually allow it to. No, we can't, because then that would decrease our water here. That would kill the hydropower plant, which isn't producing as much as it was before, but, you know, it's life. I'm gonna quickly ban our trash trucks from leaving here. We should not have our trucks leaving this area. Well, we'll allow them to come in, but not to, well, they're coming in anyway. I don't think they really care. They have to get back somehow. But they need to be taking care of the people here. Now, over here we're having slight problems because I never exactly hooked it up to electricity. Slight problem. Can be fixed. There we go. Smell the money. Oh yes, that is a lot of money being made. Sure, it's not the cleanest money, but oh my, that is a lot of money. Okay. Well, we should increase production. Kinda gone full evil here, but we need to buy this land right here. How much would that cost? Doing it. Okay, we are going to slowly use up this oil to give us extreme amounts of money. I don't see what's wrong with this, and it's completely okay. So let's look at the oil yeah. So what we're going to do is we're just going to, I think, double, triple production, something like that. Let's triple it. And we'll go here, go right down. After the oil's gone though, we're kind of in trouble, because that's the only thing keeping this place going. Soon it's gonna be the only thing keeping the entire town running, but we're going to ignore that fact and just continue taking advantage of this resource. I know, definitely an intelligent thing to do. Nothing wrong with that logic. And let's quickly hook up some water pipes, make the people happy. And there we go. Soon more money will be ours. Just wait for it. Mwahaha! Look at all of it. It's so much money. Who cares that they're kind of just dumping waste all over the place? The trees are all gone. They're turning orange. Actually, they are dying. The leaves are falling off the trees, but that is okay. These areas are producing trash, but hey, it's an oil producing area, so what we'll do is just, this area is pretty much dead anyways, so we'll just make dedicated trash areas just for this. Actually, we'll use the incinerators because we're making enough money that we can actually afford them. It's nice actually having money. And I think these companies agree. Look at look at all the oil pumping. My oh my. It's quite a bit. It is quite a bit. At this rate, well, I can see profits in the future. High profits, considering we've only tapped about a fourth of our oil supply. After that, there's some ore down here. There isn't really any more oil on this map, though, so we have to be careful about using this. Is this already, like, all pumped? Oh, there's no way they've pumped it all. If they pump it that fast, I will be really disappointed. It's only been like a few days. Sure, there's quite a few pumps, but it still has only been a few days. That is a lot of oil still. And our earnings are through the roof. Wow, this road got a bit busier than expected. I would upgrade it, but then this isn't going to work. It's okay. It's okay that there's a bit of traffic. Oh man, we've hit the 6,000 mark. Yeah, we kind of did take advantage of the resources, and you know, that wasn't the worst idea. We're now kind of rich. Afterwards, we'll make this into a nature reserve to make up for the, you know what? To make up... Oh, these aren't empty yet. Dang it. Once those are empty, we're going to cut this off and make this into a new residential area. But we're still having trouble with the whole getting rid of the trash. So, looking back at this area, criminals, what are they doing? Stealing the oil? They're just, when no one's looking, they just grab a barrel, lug it down to their house, sell it on eBay. Premium oil. Standard oil. I'm Rockefeller. Okay, so this traffic may be getting a little bit ridiculous. Aha, yeah, pyramids are landing platforms for spaceships. Already knew that. It's gonna be okay. It's slightly congested, but you know, what can I say? Why are all these people coming just to turn back around? Is this not useless? They're just turning around here. Okay then. And we still have people going over here to work, but not for long. So guys, I think we're gonna end it here. We have done a lot. We've basically built 2 new districts. The oil industry is booming. Let's make sure they aren't running out of oil though. Oh no. We are having some lack of oil here. I don't know if that's just because there's a lot being pumped or if it's actually out of oil. If it's actually out of oil, we have a problem on our hands. When the first building runs out of oil, it's time we start panicking and then just start pushing back, taking advantage of all this oil. Then when that runs out, we're just going to have a lot of trouble. Oh no! I think this is the first building to run out of oil. It's not an oil oh, is it? It says it's an oil company, but let's see if any other ones shut down. Oh no. I think it's just a bunch of trash people left, honestly. Doesn't look like a problem. Doesn't look like a problem yet. Yeah, there's some of that over here too. They just left a bunch of trash on the ground. So I think we're safe from running out of oil, at least for a while. Our money is through the roof. Sure, it's not the most beautiful area anymore. The trees have turned red. But it's just autumn, trust me. Ignore all these trees. It's just autumn in this little area. There's a huge industrial demand still. Well, we will do that next time. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, you know, why did you watch this far? Don't lie to yourself. If you watched this far, you enjoyed it. So, see you all next episode, which should come out soon, maybe a day or two. And, have fun. Goodbye. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. I think I forgot to say that like 2 times. Yeah.